That's not me.
Oh, no. They're messing around. Okay.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Really
Don't brake, just turn it in.
Seatbelt. What, lock on you?
No, I'll need you to brake for this just to, there we go. Cranked on in there.
That was nice, I like that.
Okay.
Wow, that's impressive. That really is impressive.
So that's...
I'd probably have about 6 tickets in the first couple of months, though. That wouldn't be nice. My wife wouldn't like that idea.
Now, stability control. In other words, if you start to skid, it grabs the single brake, straightens it out. Traction control, ABS, brake distribution. That's if you have more weight in the back. It redistributes the brake pressure on the rear brakes. Okay, so to maintain more control under heavy braking. You also have hill assist. In other words, if you're on a hill, you take your foot off the brake and go to the gas pedal. It doesn't roll backwards. Then you also have downhill brake control, which is that button over there on the dashboard. See that little downhill button? See it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That is your downhill brake control. And what that is let's say you're coming out of the mountains, okay, and you don't want to keep riding the brakes. So what you do is you go to that button, and that uses the compression of the engine, just like a Jake brake, to slow the vehicle down. That way you don't overuse your brakes. And all of that stuff is standard equipment even on the lowest model. Okay. Now you also have your backup camera on this. Okay. So go ahead, just put it in reverse. That's your backup camera.
Does it change when you turn the wheel, or does it stay straight?
Well, what it is those are lined up to point where you are steering.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. So they change.
So as you're backing up, you'll see, and when you turn the wheel, it'll start,
Oh yeah, it stays in line.
Yeah. So it just points to where you're steering is what it does.
And that's stick shift on the fly kind of thing?
Upshift, downshift.
Okay.
Pretty slick, huh?
Yes.
This is a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Okay, on your drivetrain, you also have a 560 bumper to bumper. That's your 5-year, 60,000 miles. And it's just like, for instance, Roll. He's got the it's a 2005 Sorento. He's got over 100,000 miles on it. The only thing he ever had to change on it was the brakes and the tires.
What's your standard on anything?
So, and we'll just continue pulling it.
Okay. Till you tell me when. Even with this guy, more or less.
Yeah, that's good right there. All right.
Mm-hmm.